What's up, family? Today we're going to take a look at some of the cheapest Jordan 4s money can buy, from retail to around $300. We have a pretty solid list, so make sure you watch to the end of this video, and if you enjoy or found a pair that you might want to pick up, leave a like on it down below, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what other type of videos you would like to see. Couple disclaimers before we start. I'm going to be using StockX as a point of reference as far as price goes. Now, this can vary depending on if you're buying on Go, eBay, StockX, locally. I'm also going to be using my size, which is 10.5. Some of these sneakers may be a little higher or a little lower depending on your size. Just take that with a grain of pepper, but let's get into it. This first pair released recently is the Jordan 4 Thunder. These are actually beautiful, and I was waiting for these to release for years, damn near a decade if I'm not mistaken. I'm glad they brought them back. It's crazy that these are going for around retail from $220 to $240 depending on sizing. I love this sneaker right here. The yellow is looking clean. I don't have too many yellow sneakers in my collection. Specifically at the price these are going for, bro, $220, $240 for a pair of Thunders, you cannot go wrong. First pair were the Thunder Jordan 4s. Beautiful shoe. Second, we have the Craft Jordan 4. This is a sneaker that I actually would love to add to my collection. They're currently going for around retail. My size on StockX is literally $230. Now, obviously there's fees and shit like that might fuck around bring this to $350, bro, the way StockX is looking. But $230, beautiful Jordan 4. Kind of love these. The little patch that's on the back of the heel, craft aesthetic to it, almost gives it a different vibe as far as the sneaker goes. And I just don't understand why they're going for it so low on the resale market. People might not be feeling this tone of gray, but personally I feel like this is a beautiful sneaker at an even better price. There's also the Midnight Navy Jordan 4s. This is basically the white cement 4 with navy blue on it. Honestly, I don't see myself wanting this pair because I'm a big fan of the white cement. And I know I wouldn't be inclined to buy them if I were to pick up this pair, but it's still clean, you feel me? If you don't really care whether you have the white cement or the midnight navies, I would recommend you to pick up this pair right here. They're going for around $290 in my size. I believe most sizes are under $300 though. At least at the time I'm filming this video. I do see this pair going up in the near future though, because we are about to enter in summer and it's a white sneaker for the most part. I'm gonna fly through the women exclusive sneakers real quick because there's a couple pairs on here that only go up to 10.5, so it's exclusively for my smaller feet gang. Low-key, I'm a 10.5 men, so I had to include some of these. First, we got probably one of my favorites, the Seafoam Green Jordan 4. This one is clean, bro. Don't sleep on the Seafoams. A size 10.5, going for $290 right now, and I feel like that's a great price for this sneaker. It has that fire red Jordan 4 color blocking, but with this green color that I probably never seen in my life before. Shit, bro, these are clean, bro. I would love to have these for the summertime. Let me know if y'all agree in the comments, or is it just me? These are gonna be at $350 to $400 mandatory, especially in those bigger sizes. I could see those going up even higher. Correct me if I'm wrong. We also have the Shimmer Jordan 4s. Once again, these do go up to like a size 10.5, and if I'm not mistaken, they're hovering at around that $300 price point. Some sizes could be less, some could be more. It almost has that off-white color palette to it. Let me know if y'all fucking with it. I think this is a clean colorway from spring to fall. Obviously you wear what you want. I just feel like it's more a summery type sneaker. As y'all can see on my list, I low-key try to put sneakers that I would actually wear, actually buy, not some ugly ass Jordan 4s just because they're cheap, you feel me? I'd rather you spend a little more money on a pair of sneakers that you actually want rather than just some ugly ass shit, you feel me? Like, let's be realistic. Speaking of ugly ass shit that some people may not like, I put the Starfish Jordan 4, the Shattered Backboard Jordan 4 on my list simply because I feel like there's not a lot of orange Jordan 4s, so this one should make the list. In my size, they're going for around $280. These are actually something different on the Jordan 4. Obviously, this is an acquired taste type of sneaker, so if you're not fucking with that two-tone vibe on these, I definitely would say just steer away from it, but I don't think it's terrible. This might be my least favorite on the list, but I still had to add it on here because it's a contender, you feel me? It's not horrible. It's alright. That was the last women exclusive sneaker on here as well. Next up, we got the Jordan 4 Infrared. This is basically the same shit as the glow green we saw in 2012-13. Basically the same shit. Swap out the glow green for an infrared and you get this sneaker right here. I feel like this one could have done way better, but I did hear that the materials on this wasn't the best materials they could have used, so it kind of made the sneaker deteriorate in value in a way. Let me know if y'all have this sneaker and you can attest to that. I haven't even seen this shoe in person. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's just what I heard on the web. These are going for $272 and a 10.5. Definitely recommend you to go ahead and check this one out inside a sneaker store before you actually pull the trigger. I'm in the market for a pair of Jordan 4 Fears right now, and I low-key found a pair for the same price right here. That's another thing I want to talk about. You can find all these sneakers that I'm showing you for damn near $50 less if they're worn once. I would highly recommend buying a pair of worn once or twice sneakers, bro. Just make sure you look at the pictures, see what's going on before you make your purchase. The next Jordan 4 on my list is actually a higher price, and I did that on purpose. You could pick up a regular colorway of a Jordan 4 for around $200 to $300. Then they have these at $360, and you kind of get what you pay for. You could pick these up for $60 more and have something that could rise in value more than some of the regular colorways on a pair like the A Ma Maniére Jordan 4s. $360 and a 10.5. Premium materials on them, quilted lining, A Ma Maniére on the front. You're just really spending like $60, $70 more on a pair of sneakers. I definitely would recommend going that route, but obviously this is a cheapest Jordan 4 video, so I guess I don't want to talk about these too much. I just feel like for a collab on a Jordan 4, the A Ma Maniére 4s are definitely worth it. At $360, you're not really spending too much more. Being a collab, it would be one of those staple pieces in your collection. We got like 4 more 4s to talk about, one of them being the black canvas Jordan 4. These are going for like around $320 on the resale market, and it's kind of the perfect example of what I was talking about. For $40 more, you could pick up the A Ma Maniére Jordan 4s, given this is a really wearable Jordan 4, and I can honestly see these rising in value through time, but it's not a collab. It's nothing too special for being realistic. So at that point, would you rather cop these or just put $40, $50 more and cop you a pair of A Ma Maniéres? Personally, I would rather go with the collab. It's something more special. You get way more detail for the price you pay with this pair. That's just me. Black canvas still did make it on the list for a reason. $320 is kind of varying depending on the size. Once again, this next pair is actually a sleeper. It's the winterized Jordan 4. Price on StockX kind of doesn't reflect how much you can actually find these for. They're on here for like $345. Realistically, you could find these shits under $300 easily. Poor man's M&M Jordan 4. I've been looking at this pair for a minute and I just never end up pulling the trigger. I love that blue on this. It's winterized, so it has like a more rougher material. Low-key, I hate to bring it up again, but it's giving me A Ma Maniére Jordan 4 vibes as far as the material goes. It looks a little bit rougher, a little bit more durable. Clean Jordan 4. Once again, try to find these worn twice. Do yourself justice, bro. You can find these shits for like $230, worn twice type shit. It's definitely worth it for this Jordan 4. I almost picked this sneaker up several times and I slept. I regret that shit. The next pair is the SB Jordan 4s. They're going for $430 in my size, which is bread, I understand, but hear me out. These are gonna go up in value mandatory. It's the first of a collab with SB on a Jordan 4, so if they do more colors down the line, this is only gonna end up going up. People are debating this to be the sneaker of the year, so there's a lot of different sides to this coin, bro. If you're trying to pick these up, right now is the best time because price is only gonna go up. I don't see a restock on these coming anytime soon. My size is going for this much, but honestly 8 through 9.5 is going for under $400, around that $350 price point, which isn't too bad for a collab Jordan 4. Once again, beautiful Jordan 4. If I could add these to the collection, sheet, I definitely would. Might be looking into buying a pair of these in the near future because like I said, these are gonna go up like crazy down the line. So I just felt like they deserve the spot on the list. It might not be the cheapest Jordan 4, but it's definitely the best bang for your buck, at least if you're trying to pick them up now. It's a cop. We started this list with the Thunder Jordan 4s, and it's only right that we ended with the Lightnings. These released like a year or two ago, and they're still going for under $300, which is shocking to me because this is a beautiful Jordan 4, low-key an iconic colorway. So I definitely would recommend y'all, if you're in the market for a Jordan 4 and you like these more than the Thunders, you could still pick these up for under $300. Personally, I feel like the Thunders are more wearable, but this is still a beautiful Jordan 4 and you could pick it up for under $300. As y'all saw in this video, I wasn't just trying to put a bullshit list together. I actually found some sneakers that I would personally add to my collection for on, around, or under that $300 price point, which I guess is cheap for Jordan 4s. Retail these days is like $210 to $230. So you're just adding a couple chips off the hip to pick up a clean pair of Jordan 4s. Let me know if y'all messing with this list by leaving a like on this video. Let me know what other model you would like me to make a list for, and also comment what are your top 3 colorways that I mentioned in this video. If you're trying to see an early look at the Jordan 1 Palominos, click this video right here. I feel like this might be Jordan 1 of the year, if not top 3 for sure. So make sure y'all go ahead and check that video out. I also ranked upcoming Jordan 1 releases. So hey, if y'all trying to check all that, click this video, subscribe to the channel for more content. Have a great rest of your day, and I'm gonna catch you there. Peace.